Folks, welcome to Orlando, Florida, where the world's vacation capital is fired up. And here on the campus of UCF, this crowd is ready to go to work in support of the Knights. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team, UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Rouse here on the booth at Kirk Street. I think we've talked long enough. Let's get this game going. Kickoff teams out on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Fresh set it out to the offense. First down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Right, the defense has to pay attention to it. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Movement at the second level of defense now. Looking for a gap. It's Alvarado.
Chris, over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with these defenses. They really build their defense to play in space. Still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend and running. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Not today. Not today.
Incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You already ran it once. Come on.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
We ran the play once already. Let's go. Jump on it.
The important play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll
Fuck, where my man at?
Nice grab.
Man, why can't I find my circle?
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
That's exactly what we want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion.
I don't trust nobody, not no lover, not no friends. I don't make no promises. I know just how it is.
First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Hell no.
Let's go. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Go.
You get it tight in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my God!
The 25.
So good.
Touchdown, UCF. Made the defense look slow that time.
So dumb.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with
Yeah, I know the game back is crazy.
and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop
As long as
it.
you do it on both sides.
This is a great start to this combination, this quarterback and receivers for a big day.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh, come on, man. I got things to do. Bro, that's crazy. Get that. That shit misstarted my play on the way over.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And it's good for
Yeah, the lag is real.
36.
Chris, I know we think about LSU.
I ain't even pick a play.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line. But give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Testing the right side here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down.
I'm scared to throw the ball. Oh, this lag.
Defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff.
Get off me.
Through the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
LSU getting set with the 1st and 10 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
We're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and wisdom.
This crazy ass dive.
Display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They're setting out to try PAT. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I swear, this lag is pissing me off.
Offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that side.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he fires the football to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. 1st down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Tight end makes the ground. They get it down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. 2nd down, going to throw it. The Pass rush closing in. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next
Come on, I knew it.
It's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Knew that shit was going there. Come on, man.
Stopping a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up and stops, and they get the ball back.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45.
Get off.
An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. But the big fellas are flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the 1st down. Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Get off me.
And he's tackled.
You got too many little guys on the field.
This LSU
You got too many little guys on the field.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
I don't trust nobody, not no love, not no friends. I don't make no promises, cause I know just how it ends.
Before we reach halftime. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in.
I don't trust nobody, not no lover, not no friend. I don't make no promises, cause I know just how it ends.
Try to add to the lead now with PAT. They connect on the PAT.
Not Houston or UTF. I don't make no promises, but y'all know just what it is.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCF.
Tears of joy, faced with tears of joy.
First half, not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And there's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this man. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, picking up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Give it to me. Yo, that was great and shit. 5-star, 5-star. Yeah, that's me.
That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
They'll hand it off. The junior's able to bring him down quickly here.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity.
Revealing sprinting pace.
Really sound defense on that play.
Hand off to the single back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And 5 stars.
5 stars, 5 stars. Yeah, that's me.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's pushed out of
Good
bounds
tackle.
for a short run. Not enough for a first. Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. It's an option look. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
And that run produces a decent.
You're going to recruit better. I'm running them little 155-pound linemen down.
Unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle.
Get off him.
One down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
They ain't got no bricks in their
A
pocket.
little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll run the option.
5 star, 5 star. Yeah, that's me.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good, so the lead is 21-6. So an important touchdown just before halftime.
Boy, them push-ups gonna look real good, boy.
Answer before the break.
I want to see them all at once, too.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Final 9 seconds of the half as they line up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create
5 star, 5 star. Yeah, that's me.
Incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And the returner elects to fair catch and no return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They're going to run the option. Just a small gain, but it's 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's a nice tackle there.
I need you to
You know, in that area that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch.
Go, man, go, man. Yeah, that's me. I see you, 5-star.
Moves the ball to the 48.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them.
He's swagging. He's surfing. He's swagging. He's sucking. Boy.
Working with that lead, you know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Got him.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it.
There you go, 5-star. Way to keep your feet in bounds, boy.
Good enough to move the chains. First down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. We'll hand it off.
That's me.
Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the player.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
There you go.
Shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. They didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Got him. Go, man. Go, man. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, and he's in the clear.
5-star, 5-star. Yeah, that's me.
Touchdown, LSU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, I don't know if I want him before we go back to work or not.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
We're going to be pushing them keys on that keyboard hard as hell.
LSU 28, UCF 6. And the fair catch signal.
Oh, man, my meeting is about to start.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, my God. 13, slow.
Tackle made after a big gain. The Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on first down.
That's a pick.
Fires it to the wide
Oh,
end.
good pass, boy.
Good job to lay out and make the catch. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Little eye candy there.
And he drops back in the gun.
Ncaa.
And he breaks the tackle. They go solid game here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Nope.
He's escaping the pocket now. He's looking to scramble.
You son of a...
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Stop that shit. I'm calling them up, boy. Quit playing with me. Baiting that shit.
Some blockers here.
I want them all. I want them all. I want them all.
And he's going to score on the pick 6.
I want them all, baby.
Tigers. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Extra point try coming down. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time. Pick 6. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. He stops him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route to get some positive yards.
Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Good hit.
Pulls in the catch. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield at the plus 49. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to throw it deep.
That's a good play.
Lost the receiver down there.
Still caught me in the wrong defense.
Touchdown, Knights.
It's all good. Dope man. Yeah, that's me.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for 6 points.
This one will be fair caught.
Oops, my fault. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. There's a handoff. And he's brought down short of trying to gain what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
LSU 35, UCF 13.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's all me.
He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. They got to avoid a mistake here. He'll hand it off. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And so they'll mark it about the 30.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quick throw to the left side.
Give it to him.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. At the 10 now. Plainly able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
1st and goal, handoff.
The thousands in attendance.
But nowhere to go.
And the millions at home watching around the world.
Spend the time to regroup a bit.
Let's get ready to start.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown continues.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Black Michael Buffer. Let's go, baby.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
LSU 42, UCF 13.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
You got 100 million motherfuckers out there.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side.
The defense is all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he slings this pass over the middle.
Good catch. Good catch.
Way downfield, big game. Nice. Looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
Let's use it. I'm cold. I'll be baiting that shit all day, too.
Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. Out past the 30.
Let's go. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride.
Interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Hand off to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback will take a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense is going backwards. Now it's third down and go. And the offense just takes a knee here. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Oh, and he's forced out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Comes up just short. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? He's running out of time.
Not on me.
And tackled there. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm right there.
But he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The Knights will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's that defense shifting again. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Now I can work.
Third consecutive impressive performance. You can't be better than 3-0 to start the season. This team is a force to be reckoned with.
Well, we're continuing to see great things from this team. What we're learning is they've got all